We are here with the Detroit Pistons versus the Houston Rockets video because the Houston Rockets are definitely on a roll right now, destroying the Detroit Pistons 111-91, a 20-point lead. So today we're talking about the game, kind of game overview, kind of talk about the game, some highlights, some lowlights, and some takeaways. So my name is JDC. If you guys see the video, drop a like down below, press sub button, it'd be really appreciated, and let's get to the video. So the Houston Rockets today were absolutely phenomenal, scoring 111 points, and I think I want to say this is probably the first 100-point game in the Summer League. Correct me if I'm wrong. I probably am wrong, but just correct me if I am wrong. So the Houston Rockets today were absolutely amazing. We were way better today than we were last game, and it just really showed. I mean, the first quarter wasn't too good. I mean, Jalen Green had 3 turnovers at the first, and then after that, we just turned up. I mean, all of our starters scored in double figures. Basically our whole bench scored, whoever played except for Jalen Tate, but that's fine. I mean, and honestly, we were shooting the ball pretty well too, 76% from the free throw, 44% from the three, which is actually isn't that bad, and then 51% from the field. So really good overall game. And let's get into the stats for the players. I mean, honestly, the players today were absolutely amazing. So first, let's start up with Sengun, unsung hero of the day. 21 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 4 blocks. Absolutely amazing game from Sengun. 8 of 14 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, and 4 of 6 from the free throw line. So he definitely improved his efficiencies today, man. Definitely a way better game than he did last game, where he went 3 of 10 from the field, I want to say, and then today 8 of 14. So really good to see Sengun have a really good game today. Another really strong outing. He is averaging 4 blocks now, which is absolutely crazy because he did have 4 blocks last game. So overall, Sengun, he's actually proving himself to be one of the best bigs in the league, like I said in my last video. So Sengun, definitely a really underrated performance today. KJ Martin had another good game today. 16 points, 4 rebounds, actually 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, and 2 blocks. Really good overall game from KJ, man. 6 of 12 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw. KJ Martin, definitely our most underrated player on our team, man. Someone that doesn't get talked about enough, and honestly is a really good player for us. Definitely could start for us this season, depending on how good he does this Summer League, but I definitely think he's our most valuable player in terms of on the team, man. I mean, has a lot of good impact on and off the floor. On the defensive end, has a lot of good impact. Had 2 blocks today, which is pretty good. I mean, honestly, KJ Martin, I really like his game, man. So everyone knows what he can do, and honestly, hopefully he gets better from there. Jalen Green, 25 points today, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Jalen Green at the start wasn't too good, but after this first quarter, he actually turned up. I mean, he started taking a lot more threes, started getting more aggressive, started handling the ball a little bit better, and started making shots. 6-11 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3. That 3 of 5 from 3 is absolutely great, man. Good to see Jalen Green taking those threes with ease. So I don't know, man. His game just it's so fluid, man. There's just nothing choppy about it. Only his ball handling, but even that, it's pretty fluent too. So Jalen Green had a really good game today. Definitely turned it up in the second half. Josh Christopher, probably another really unsung hero of the day. 15 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal. Had a lot of really good defensive plays, man. Had a lot of really good on-ball defense plays. He was picking up from full court too, which is absolutely ridiculous. So his on-ball defense was good today. 6 of 12 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, which isn't all that great. But Josh Christopher, we all know what he can do. His efficiency isn't really all that good, but it's Christopher. 2 of 4 from the free throw line isn't all that good either, but like I said before, it's Josh Christopher, so what can you do about it? So Christopher definitely played a lot better than he did today, than he did last game, and honestly, it's really good to see 15 points today. So Christopher definitely has a really good shot. He just got to make them more. I mean, 1 of 4 from 3 isn't all that good. 50% from the field, not bad. 2 of 4 from free throw, not really that good. So definitely could improve his shooting splits, and honestly, can become a really solid player for us if we send him down to the G League. So and the final player on our starting roster, Kyrie Thomas, 10 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Kyrie Thomas played a little bit better today than he did last game. No, not by a wide margin, but also, it was also really good for him today too. I mean, 3 of 8 from the field, not that good, but 3 of 5 from 3, really good from him. Only his threes. Yeah, his only points were threes, and then 1 free throw. So Kyrie Thomas, he's definitely interesting, man. I probably will make another video about Kyrie Thomas, talking about his future moving on with the Rockets, but definitely will get into it. But I don't think he's part of our future. he probably could be included in maybe a trade surrounding like him and like a salary filler. I don't know, man. But Kyrie Thomas isn't part of a future, but he played pretty solid today. So now moving on to the bench. Our best player off the bench was Anthony Lamb, 9 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. Played absolutely great today. On the defensive end, had a lot of charge plays, man, and was absolutely great on both ends of the floor. 3-5 from the field, 3-5 from 3. So only threes in his whole game for Anthony Lamb, man, was absolutely great. So finally, Anthony Lamb did not have a bad game. We can finally say Anthony Lamb did not have a bad game. Absolutely great game from Lamb. So. And then honestly, like our 2 best scorers off the bench, Matthew Hurt had another, well, not bad game, but he actually did way better today. 5 points, 2 rebounds, had a really good 3-pointer, really good open 3-pointer shot. So really good for Matthew Hurt. Only got 7 minutes though, so nothing too much there. And then, you know, Marcus Foster, 6 points. So the Rocks today definitely played a lot better than they did last game. And honestly, like we just get off to slow starts, which is kind of a problem, but you know, after the first quarter, we definitely turned up our 3-point shooting. Kyrie Thomas definitely led the way by making a 3 at the end of the first. So really good to see that, you know, we started to turn up at the end, especially Sengun, man. He definitely turned up at the end. You know, I think I want to say at half, didn't have too many points. I want to see like 7, but then, you know, started to turn up, ended up with 21. So honestly, I'm really excited for this team. This team definitely is probably going to win the Summer League. No, I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but we're looking really good right now. We really are. You know, we're obviously missing Gruba and Brooks, who are 2 basically important pieces to our roster right now, because Gruba gives us defense. Brooks is our point guard / shooting guard that can shoot 3. So honestly, I'm really excited, man, and hopefully that the Rockets can get it done next game against the Raptors. So that's the video. If you do drop in the little press button, and peace.